So we just saw how you can display and play your audio on your pages, the pages that you are creating. How about video? How do you show a video on your page? Now, here I am going to show you how to add two types of video. The first one is the video that you have on your local machine. Like now here, I have a video file that is here. I can copy. It's called school intro. Copy it. I am going to be putting it inside my HTML folder, the one that I am working on, like that. So you can see this is my video. And the second type is the video that is online. For instance, you are going to be working mostly with videos that are on YouTube or Vimeo or such platforms. So I am going to be also showing you how to display such videos using HTML. All right, great. Let's start with videos that are on your machine. So this one is maybe where you have gone maybe to a client or yourself, you have a video, it is not on YouTube, it is not on Vimeo, it is not hosted anywhere. You have it maybe on your drive, and maybe it is a sensitive video that you do not for some reason want to put on YouTube or any other public platform. Well, you can have it on your computer or on your private host, and you can access it from there. Now, how do you do that? Let's go back to our code, and remember that I have already copied the video on the directory where I am working on. So it is on the same directory where I have my index.html file and other files that I have worked on so far. All right, so here I'm going to go back. This is the code that we have written for the audio and for the image. And here I am going to start adding my audio. So how do we do that? First of all, we are going to do a heading 3 with the name. Maybe you can say now this one is the video sample. Okay, save it, come back to our page just to make sure, refresh it, we have our video sample down there. All right, okay, let's go back and start adding our code. So here we are going to be telling this that we want to add a video. Okay, and let me even do that. Sorry, this is video. Okay, this is again not a self-closing tag, so you need to close it. So that is my video. And then the next thing that I want to do here, you can supply, or let me just leave it for now. Then I'm going to give a source, just like we did with our image. All right, source, and then I'm going to say src equals, and I am going to provide the source of my image. For that, I'm going to come back here and just copy the name. It is easier than typing, and then I'll paste it there. That is the source of my image. And then remember, this source is a self-closing tag, so you just need to close it like that. What happens when we have this and we go back to our browser and reload? Notice that the image has shown, and it is gigantic. It is so huge because of course the image is recorded in HD. So you can see this one is very big. You don't want to do your website looking like this. And now the question we ask ourselves is, how do we reduce the size of this image? Well, on your video tag up here, you can supply the width. Okay, and let's say the width, you want this one to be 320. Okay, something like 320, 300, 400, depending on how you want it. Go back here and refresh. And again, like I told you when we were doing the image, when you supply one element, like for instance the width or the height, automatically the other piece picks. So for instance here I have supplied only the width, the height has been adjusted accordingly and automatically. If I had supplied the height, the same would have happened. So great, that's enough. Okay, but then do you notice that you cannot play this video? Why? Because we do not have controls. So how do you add controls to this video? Just like we added controls on our audio file. All right, go back to our code, and here we are going to just write controls here. Okay, controls, and then remember that you're not supposed to forget that you are supposed to give this a type so that the browser understands what this type is, and the type is video slash MP4. Okay, perfect. Video MP4 is the type, and then you add controls. Come back to your page and reload, and I'm telling you, you're going to see a better way of displaying this stuff. Look at that. Now I can play the video. Hello everyone and welcome. Nice. I can add or stop the volume. I can even reduce the volume. Let me play it and so that you can hear this. Today's topic, I want us to explore tech giants are going to suffocate or kill startups. You see, I can control the volume right from my application. I can even mute it. So if I play now, it is playing but doesn't talk. Why? Because I have muted. I can unmute. Karani, and I am a. And then here we have other things like picture and the background. The playback speed. You can also increase or reduce it. Perfect. Those are controls. That is how you add images that are sitting on your computer. What if I wanted to add an image that is on YouTube? So let me jump onto my YouTube channel. Let me just go here and go straight to my YouTube channel. And I pick up a video like which one? Let me just pick any of these videos, like maybe say webhooks, okay? I want to skip this. Okay, I have skipped. So this is talking about how to do webhooks, sending data and stuff like that. We are going to be seeing this as we proceed with our with this course later. This advanced stuff. Now I want to copy the link to this video and I want to show it on my page here without necessarily having to download it and upload it on my website. How do I do that? Well, on YouTube we have this share button. I just want to copy the link, okay? When you click on it, you can see here you have a link to that video. Just copy, click on copy, and then go back to your page. And here you just need to do to add here the video, just like we did. And then this video you are going to provide the width. You can provide or not. Let me just leave it for now so that we see how it displays. And then source src equals, and this is where you are now going to tell it that I want my source to be that one. So you see this one, we provided a source to be inside our computer. This one we have provided the source to be outside. So it's an HTTPS link going to YouTube and all that. Go back to the browser and reload, and let's see what happens. Sorry, reload here. Reload this. Well, apparently our video doesn't show. Let's see whether we missed something. We have video, yeah, source we wrote wrongly, so source is written like that. And then go back here and refresh. Apparently it doesn't still show. Well, then you may need to provide two items here. The first one is controls, and the second one you need to tell it that this is a type. So I can just copy this from here, copy, and then I'm going to paste it there. And that should be it. When I refresh this now, you can see we have two videos. The first one is local, this one is playing from online. So if I click on this, this is supposed to play. So this video has loaded from online. This one has loaded from my local machine. And the difference is only the URL that you provide here. And this reminds me that there is something we didn't do. Let me just remove the online video. So you have not noticed that you only need to change the link. There is something we didn't do, and I'm going to cover this here so that you can also apply it whether you are doing for images or for audio files and all that. Suppose this video was not here. Maybe we had another file here called videos, okay? And our video was inside of the videos file like that. If we refresh this, it's not going to be shown. Refresh. Am I on the right page? It's not supposed to show this. Let me see. Maybe my page has cache. Let me just see. This is not supposed to show like that. Source. Wait a minute. Well, HTML. This is, yeah, the video is not here. It's inside the videos. So this is not supposed to show. Let me just try to delete this and see what happens here. Yeah, the video doesn't show. So when I return this, Yeah, perfect. So the video doesn't show. So this one is only showing this because we have all these things defined. All right, you can see we have all these things defined, but the reason why my video is not showing is because this path is not right. The path here is not correct. The reason is because you can see we have told this to get our video from schools, the name of the video, which we are telling it should be on the same directory as our audio file. Now this is not the case. Our video is now inside a folder called videos. So we need to provide the name videos here, videos, and then that's it. And now when we refresh this, our video springs back to life and we can play it and all that. So if you have maybe your videos inside of other directories, what you need to provide is the name of the directory, basically the path. So the name of the directory, then a slash, then the name of your video. Let me jump quickly do this also for the image. So I can just create another file, call it images, and then I drag these two images inside here. And now you notice that when I come back here and reload, the image disappears. Perfect. And therefore what I need to do for this image, where is it? What I need to do is add images here, and that's it. And now when I come and load, my image springs back to life. So that looks way much better. You can group your stuff into images, then videos, then maybe audio files. And now I can drag the audio here. And when I refresh, the audio disappears. You can play it. And the only thing I need to do, you have guessed it right, is just add audio there, and that's it. So when now I refresh this, I'm expecting my audio will be back. Perfect. With that said, please just practice on that. That was a long topic, and I will see you in the next one.